Hello, my name's Dr. Anna Hemming. I'm a skin doctor, the medical director and the founder of Thames Skin Clinic here in Twickenham. I've noticed over the last few weeks that my hands are getting red, sore and slightly dry. So I've put into place a new skincare regime for my hands. We've all received a letter recently from the government urging us and showing us how to wash our hands. And first of all, I want to show you this technique. Now, it's not a technique that's new to me, and it won't be new to most doctors out there, because it's a technique that we use to wash our hands when we prepare for surgery or taking someone into a sterile environment to do a sterile procedure. And I've done that as an anaesthetist, as a surgeon, and now in my aesthetic clinic. So I've just wet my hands. And I've got a hydrating cleanser here, and the hydrating cleanser is fantastic. It's one of my favourites. I popped into clinic to pick it up, and I thought I would do this video while I was here. So there we are. That is a little bit of hydrating cleanser. And I'm going to start with a palm-to-palm hand washing movement. And this movement really is lathering up, as you can see, lathering up the hydrating cleanser, which feels very soft and very cooling on my hands. So the next movement I'm going to do is to wash the backs of my hands. There we go. So again, lathering up the cleanser, making sure that it covers all the areas of the backs of the hands before moving on to wash in between the fingers. And you can do that from the backs of your hands, so that it gives them an extra wash, and you can do that from the fronts of your hands, so from the palms. There we are. The next movement involves washing the backs of your fingers, and the way we do that is by putting our fingers inside each other like this and giving the area a really good rub. Now, it doesn't matter if you do it that way round or this way round. You will find one way round a little bit easier than the other. And finally, going on to the thumbs, and as a medical doctor, I always do the fingers as well, just a habit that I've gotten into, and the tips of the fingers. There we go. So that is a proper medical wash of your hands. Now, as a doctor, I always pop down onto the wrist too, just in case. You can never be sure what's down there. So I've got some water in front of me, and I'm giving them a little rinse. Get all that lovely cleanser off. And my hands are feeling quite nice and smooth now, which is fantastic. So we've done the hand washing. What follows, and I'm just, there we are, just drying my hands. What happens next is we need to put a little bit of treatment on. Now, there are lots of different hand creams out. This is one of my preferred skin creams for the body, and it is called Body Emulsion, and I've popped a little bit on my finger there. It's a sort of apricot colour, and I've popped it on the backs of my hands, so I'm going to use this on the backs of my hands and up onto my wrists. It's got a lovely smell, and it disappears into my hands really quickly. So packed full of antioxidants, and really, really great for your skin. It's a fantastic preparation as well if you were to have other skin problems, for example, keratosis pilaris on your arms, so you put your body emulsion on first, and then, if needed, you could use some treatment products as well. Now, on the dry skin on my palms, I am going to use something called Hydrating Creme, and this is a new one, so let's just take that off. I love this cream. So you might have this at home if you've had any aesthetic treatments, because it's used as hydrating and calming creams after skin peels, and I'm really working that into the palms of my hands, and it's disappearing pretty quickly. Now, the skin on the palms of your hands is very different from the skin on the backs of your hands, hence they act differently to washing. So you will find that you may not get any dryness on the backs of your hands, and you get it on the palms of your hands, and that's why I've used a slightly different cream for me, because the backs of my hands actually are okay, whereas the palms of my hands do need a little bit more intensity. So that's what I'm doing for my hands, I would be very happy to share the products with you, where you can get them from. We do stock them here at Thames Skin Clinic, and should you need to order them, just get in touch. There's an order form on the website, but there's also a phone number, and you can also email me. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed learning how you can treat your hands, and my hands are feeling great at the moment, and I really look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care.